To enter one of your courses, simply click its link in your course list. The first page that you see after you click a course link is the course homepage for that course. The course homepage is divided into two sections. The section on the left comprises the course menu and the course management area, and the larger section on the right displays the 5 default modules for the course homepage. To add a course module, click Add Course Module on the top left corner of the screen. In the list of modules that appears, click Remove to remove an existing module, and click Add to add a new module. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and click OK, which returns you to the course homepage. To change the position of modules, click the title bar of the module and drag the module. The course menu and everything on the white Course Homepage ribbon above the course homepage are visible from anywhere within the course. On the top left corner of the course homepage ribbon, a Home icon displays, which returns you to the course homepage from anywhere in the course. The down arrow to the right of the Home icon allows you to see and jump to all of your other courses in Blackboard from anywhere in this course. On the top right side of the white ribbon is the Student Preview icon, which allows you to view your course from a student perspective. When you click the Student Preview icon, an orange ribbon appears at the top of the page telling you that you are entering Student Preview mode and then displaying the message, Student Preview mode is on. You are now viewing your course the way a student views it. Every time you enter Student Preview mode, Blackboard creates a student user and enrolls that user into the course so that you can view the course from the student perspective. To exit Student Preview mode, click the Exit Preview button on the top right corner of the orange ribbon. In the pop-up window, select whether to delete or to keep the preview user in the course. Deleting the preview user removes the preview user and all submissions made by the preview user from the course. Keeping the preview user keeps the user in the course when you exit Student Preview mode and preserves any work the user submitted. If you delete a preview user and exit Student Preview mode, the next time you enter Student Preview mode, Blackboard creates a new user, preserving none of the data from the previous Student Preview users, meaning you are viewing the course as a new Student Preview user. If you keep a preview user and exit Student Preview mode, the next time you enter Student Preview mode, you are viewing the course as the same Student Preview user. The only time we recommend keeping a preview user in your course is when you have completed work as the preview user and want to view those submissions as an instructor, or when you are testing adaptive releases. To do this kind of testing, you must select Keep the Preview User when you exit Student Preview mode. In this example, I will delete the preview user, which is set as the default choice, and click Continue to exit Student Preview mode, which returns me to Instructor mode and permanently deletes the preview user and all data associated with that user. When no preview user is retained in the course, the Student Preview User icon displays a gray dot between the two arrows. Keeping the preview user in the course turns the dot green to remind you that a preview user is enrolled in the course. To demonstrate, let's return to Student Preview mode by clicking the Student Preview icon. This time, when I click Exit Preview, I'll select Keep the Preview User and all data in the pop-up window and then click Continue, which returns me to Instructor mode. But the dot between the arrows of the Student Preview icon is now green because I left the preview user in the course. Once your course is open to registered students, they can see this preview user and interact with it. We therefore recommend not keeping the preview user in your course for long periods of time once the course is open to registered students. To delete a retained preview user, Return to Student Preview mode by clicking the Preview User icon. In Student Preview mode, click the Exit Preview button on the top right corner of the screen. Leave the default, delete the Preview User and all data selected, and click Continue. The dot between the two curved arrows of the Preview User icon is now gray, indicating that there is no Preview User in this course. To the right of the Preview User icon is the Edit Mode icon. The Edit Mode icon should always be set to On. This icon will sometimes toggle itself to off, or you may accidentally set it to off, and you must click the icon to toggle it back to on. If Edit Mode is set to off, you will not be able to fully edit or view your course as an instructor. The course menu on the left side of the course homepage displays menu item links which navigate users to pages in the course. The course menu is designed to allow users to navigate the course. Students can see these links unless you manually hide them. Under the course menu is the course management area called the Control Panel. It is visible only to instructors and allows you to build and manage your course. You can modify the course menu links above the Control Panel in a number of ways. You can rename, delete, hide, and move the links. To add new links to the course menu, click the plus sign in the left corner above the course menu and select what kind of link you want to add. To rename, hide, or delete an existing link, click the arrow to the right of the link and make a selection. To reposition links, hover to the left of a link and then click and drag it to a new position. In the Announcements module to the right of the course menu, you will see title links for all recent announcements you have posted to this course. You use this module to post new announcements by clicking More Announcements in the bottom right corner. On the Announcements page, click Create Announcement in the top left corner and complete the relevant information on the Create Announcement page. Under Web Announcement Options, you have the options of date restricting or not date restricting the announcement, which controls how long the announcement displays to students. Selecting Email Announcement allows you to send the announcement as an email to all users in the course. When you're finished, click Submit. By default, new announcements display at the top of the announcements list on the Announcements page. To make an announcement continuously display first in the list, click the yellow striped bar to the left of the announcement and drag it above New Announcements Appear below this line, which freezes the announcement in first place position. To exit announcements, click any link in the course menu. In this example, I will click Course Homepage. To control how long announcement links appear in the Announcements module, hover over the title bar and click the Settings icon in the top right corner. By default, announcement links display in the Announcements module for 7 days. By clicking the drop-down menu next to Show Announcements For, you can select another time period. When you're finished, click Submit. After the selected time period expires, the announcement links will no longer display in the Announcements module, but they will display when users click More Announcements, unless you have date restricted an announcement, in which case the announcement continues to display to you, but no longer displays to students on the Announcements page after it expires. The What's New module displays all changes you have made to course content. Needs Attention displays your grading load for this course. To Do is a module for students only. Nothing will ever populate in the instructor view of this module because it is for student use only. Alerts shows all the work in the course that is past due and also shows Retention Center alerts. Clicking the arrows to the right of individual notifications within these modules allows you to dismiss the notifications. Hovering over the Actions button in the top right corner of these modules displays several options for dealing with the information that posts to these modules. The Edit Notification Settings button above Actions is locked at the system level and does not allow you to make any changes to the notifications you receive in these modules.